Growing up, I always wanted to do so many things.
I wanted to be a vet.
I wanted to be an actor.
I wanted to be a celebrity by any means necessary.
This is Spike Drop Vegas Heist.
I'm only here for a 2B. I don't really care about any other place.
Can't even comprehend what is going on, but I like it.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to Spike Drop, the Vegas Heist. My name is No Meta Nick, and we are still getting to these games. Tons of games left. We got to cut down this 12 to a top 4 to see them on Sunday. I thought you were going to make more of a scene about this, that I stole your seat, Austin. Okay. All right.
I never do that, No Meta Nick. I love you.
Well, I'm having a great time here. Osti's here. We're just kind of out of sorts. We're doing a tech pause of our own, but the games are not going to stop, so we got to get into it.
But if you want to get out my seat, you're free to.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, we're going to switch just so he doesn't get all my ear juices on him. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of.
Oh, God.
This is Snirot, like, for sure.
Yeah.
Remember.
This is Snirots versus Neptunes. So our next match will be the Here to Gamble to Glue Huffers. No problem.
Yeah, while we're on standby, might as well get our friends Snirot and Neptune's Money Crew on the list.
Yeah, like it's not our fault, ladies and gentlemen. It's literally 100 games going on right here. We got to cut these teams down. So.
It's a star-studded event out here. We've seen so many top players, so many top personalities.
Speaking of top player, top personalities.
Perfect segue to Watson.
I'm back.
To the couch.
I had to go run down the stairs for a second.
All
but
good, bro.
These are two really good teams. I mean, we talked about the top two. I think it was Core and Neptune and Brax and Co. They're great. Corsonics is a guy in Chloric. They scrim all day. They know what they do. This is, again, the most scrim map. This is one of those maps where we'll see a lot of defaulting, a lot of trading and teamwork. You won't see too many like heroic plays.
Right.
So we'll like to see that. And honestly, on the other side, you got people who honestly are pro. You got Lacey, Dodo Nut. You got Snirot being an absolute demon on the jet. Seeing him dash in with the shorty. Gets sat down by Neptune, and Neptune's going to go ahead and capitalize with Fabrosa. Sitting in one, we're talking about with Raze, it could be very valuable. And you see it right there with 3. And you talk about the other side, you have a guy like Jason, right? Guy plays for UCR. They just had an incredible run at the Red Bull campus, and now here they are at the HyperX, and it's two incredible
I think
matchups.
I was watching him warm up earlier, and I was like, oh, no, this kid is one to watch.
I actually played with him in the last HyperX LAN. Dude was a beast. I'm talking he's next.
Corsonics making sure that Bulldog shots were fired true and straight to the
Get your team named after him. That's like calling the Lakers the LeBrons.
Right.
But sometimes I think he's just in these advantageous spots that are a little overcommittal. He's trying to do too much for his team, in my eyes.
Snirot, you got to realize, they're also a pug team where they're here for fun for this weekend. They're going to get a little antsy and a little more risky than the other side of Neptune. I mean, at the end of the day, they're all here for fun. They're not taking it too serious, but I would say Neptune's team is a little more
and you're not used to LAN. I know when I used to scrim Overwatch, it's completely different from being online. You know, a scrim just goes different. So playing online a lot is actually a lot different than being a scrim team.
And to highlight another pro, you have someone like Dodo Nut who has so much info in terms of like just understanding team gameplay. Someone who's been a tier 1 pro in the game changer scene for a long time and understanding that she needs to be able to prod on Killjoy and able to get info. You saw her take out multiple pieces of info, holding B main by herself as Killjoy, trying to prod, trying to get her team to get a good split in here. And you will see a B split, probably Yoru Flash into B spawn maybe. Could be an easy kill.
Snirot just does, every time I look at his POV, it just does not seem like he cares. He is going to walk in every sense of the word.
And Jason going out with the flash, taking down Chloric, Corsonics from trade 2, making it into a 2v2. It's pretty even neck and neck.
Huge flash.
Probably a bomb placement here and a good probably 2v2. Waiting for the teammate of Neptune.
Knows he's coming this backside though. Has that angle, Lacey.
Shaywan is a complexity player. Am I mistaken?
Sorry?
Is Shaywan a complexity player?
Yes. Lacey here is absolutely a complexity player. One of the best on complexity in terms of it just really being clutch.
Had a rough day yesterday, I would say, for Lacey, but still able to get out.
You know, great knowledge. And as we talk about having a tough round, I was talking about being clutch. There she comes up. Take with Snirot holding a default angle off angle and actually capitalizes on full alert. And Kara getting the final 2. Great shots by everybody. Look at Lacey.
A whole ball guy in the building. Fall Guy.
Hey, we have a Fall
Hi,
Guy in the
Fall Guy.
building.
I did my task, I swear.
Did the dailies?
Saw that. Saw Jason come out. Did not clear his corner. I think he saw the guy backslide and was really tunnel vision there.
Jason had insane games yesterday too,
Yeah.
so.
Definitely their MVP, definitely their duelist. I think Jason is probably one of the best people on this.
Right. Just because the knives are available, Jet being one orb from having the ability to not buy next round, you know, and can give this gun. It's kind of like they have 3 guns by saving the 2. So
you'll see that right here, and I'm imagining that 2 of them already have enough for next round. So this will be the full gun round from the team of Snirot. And I mean, yeah, look, we talked about this before. It's set as a defensive map, right? If they can get 4 to 5 rounds on the offensive side, that's a W in their book, and they're going to walk away thinking like, hey, we've scrimmed this map 100 million times. Walking away 4 to 5 rounds is what we need. They're actually going to talk about what is going on and can they change anything.
ooh, and they need a timeout as well because there is a lot of decisions to be made right now. So they're actually going to go ahead, use the tactical timeout, and I think that's a great call. Snirot going to have an idea of, you know, how are we going to disperse these weapons that we have? What's the game plan moving forward? What patterns do we see? And how do we concoct the rest of this half so that we're not the ones sitting 4-3, 5-3, 6-3? And
right.
then why is it 9-3? Why didn't we take the pause? I think it's a great time to take that little breath.
Looks like, I'm not sure if Neptune's Money Crew and Snirot are in a 1v1 situation. Looks like it's 13-1 and Neptune's Money Crew was able to sneak it out there is what that's telling me. So we'll see as we go on to Breeze here. Right, and there's no really reason to flank because you could still lose that 1v if you flank.
Exactly.
Yeah.
2 big shots coming out of the Guardian bought by
Jason's on me. He's going to be shooting straight today. Harbor's going to peek off court.
2 mid. He's thinking about pulling out this, but has to get the guns going.
One enemy
I think he got the call out. Hey, don't pull out that drone. Just spam that. And Neptune's Money Crew going to go up 3-0. Now,
It's going to be big what Viper does in spawn.
oh, good flash coming out on Verbus. Oh, no.
One enemy
Oh, no. And they fall apart, the remaining members of Neptune, who also had guns. 3. Yeah, Lacey was doing some crazy things in the other game, using Odin, spamming through walls, making stuff look paper thin.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Oh, my
But
gosh.
now shows that she's got Vandal usage too.
Yeah.
Snirots gets their first round to go. 1 away from a good time.
Wait, knife out.
Oh! Spam, but Jason is just
Jason's
too quick.
ready.
That
Yeah.
was some land stuff. Like that's not. Oh, great flash, but he's gonna run away from it. Isn't able to hit the shot though. Neptune.
Neptune smells blood out here.
Neptune through the water. Yeah, that's dangerous. Oh, whips the shot. Lacey just last second. The lurk is coming from afar.
Good jump peeks.
Yeah.
Sitting in that middle section, man, it's so hard to. Yeah, he's kind of trying to just spot him out, find him, let the rest of the team know. And some of these guys are a little low on the side of Neptune, so he might want to watch out. But Neptune,
You always have Brax as the safety bucket on the flank.
cutter, and Caloric. Speaking of cookies, here we go. Bomb.
This is still very dangerous.
Could get this no scope though.
enemy.
There it is.
Oh, 1 HP.
Oh.
That was a nasty nose scope.
Oh.
Wait, it's a 3v3. 1 flank though.
Oh, great flank. 2v2 situation. The flank comes in. Neptune trying to take it into his own hands. Snirot with 1 health and a dream, and it's not going to be enough. 13-6 is your final score for Neptune's Money Game.
Feeling good. If we come out playing as a team and how we usually do, then I think we can win it. Yeah, it's been
Good atmosphere,
real fun.
good vibes,
Very
good PCs.
Very cold. Very cold.
A little
Cold is
cold.
the problem, but no, overall it's great.
Yeah.